Hi guys, it's me again. This is gonna be my cleric guide. So let me get off this thing. Okay, so this is gonna be my cleric guide. I originally started out as a solo cleric, so some of my stats might not be like what I'm gonna be talking about. I'll explain that. Alright, so here we go. We got our stats. And I'm level 64 priest, which is the title for a cleric. And as you can see, I got some points in strength. Generally, if you got a friend or something, or you know some people that are going to be on the server, go all into health and defense, because you want to keep yourself alive, and that extra tankiness really does help. Here, let's get some SP back, because I screwed up the last tutorial. For some reason it wasn't showing any of this stuff down here. Hopefully I fixed that. Alright, so I expected a little into strength because I was soloing and I wanted to kind of make it a little faster. I was originally going to go Holy Knight, so this is another reason I went to this, because I wanted to, kind of do some damage and stuff. But I'm pretty sure Holy Knight's not even good in this. I don't know. I haven't met that many Holy Knights in my play. Met a bunch of the Guardians though. Met a bunch of Guardians. But if you're going, so mostly this, if you're gonna be soloing a lot, just put a little bit in there. Just every, like put 3 in here, then 1 in there or something. Maybe 4 in here and 1 in there. Whatever makes you feel good. Because right here, this gives you increased defense, health, and shield defense, which I think it's block rating, maybe. Oh yeah, here it is, block rating. Yeah, so I got an extra 5 plus 5.6% of blocking, which is pretty good. And that adds on to my shield, which already gives me 4% block rate. But it didn't show my block rate here. That'd be nice. Look at how often I really block. Now we're gonna look at some of these titles because I just found out about these. I never used these when I was actually playing, so I'm gonna flip through them to see if there's any that would actually help out a cleric. Maybe that one. I'm not really seeing too much of anything. I'm thinking this one. I'm just gonna put that on there. Oh, didn't mean to go that. Alright. Now let's talk about stats. Or skills. This is Bash. This is your first your first attack spell. And it's gonna be your attack spell for a pretty good while until you hit level 40. And then you finally get your second one. No, it's terrible long. Alright, so what I did is I accidentally put cooldown. You don't want to do that. You just want to up the damage on that and save those 5 points for something else. Alright. That's pretty much it for that. Now you heal. Depending, it doesn't matter what type of cleric you're going to be later. Heal is amazing, and you want to max the cooldown and max as much as the healing power as you can. 5 is the max on each of these. To get to here, you just push this button right here, the P right above the arrow, and it'll bring you to these. The ones you can get are highlighted, and it tells you what to do. This increases the level, like it increases the level of skills boost, basic damage, which in the case of heal, it's healing power. Reduces the cooldown, like the cost, the duration, and the cost of it. The only ones that are really good is this one and the cooldown one. Yeah, I said this was cost and this is the cooldown. No, this is the cooldown. This is cost. I don't know. I'm confused myself now. All right, now these are buffs. This one, and this one, and this one. Now the buffs are good because they help, but there's no reason to spec into them because all you can do is reduce the cooldown, increase the duration, and increase the cost. Now, I got my buffs right here. This one increases magic defense and magic damage. This increases health and max stamina. This one increases physical defense and physical damage. and this one, I think it revives your party members, I think, which is this one. Now, each of these buffs has a considerably long duration and a really short cooldown. It's a 3-second cooldown for a 50-minute or 60-minute duration. So it's pretty good. I'm just flipping through some of the stuff here, showing you guys what some of it looks like. So you guys get to get a feel on the. I like this one. I don't know why. Alright, so there's no point of upgrading buffs. Alright, now let's go back to this one right here, the next one on the line. Now this is your attack, another attack spell. Now there's two. There's this one, which you get at level 40, and this one, which you get at level 40. So you get two at level 40, but this one only works for hammers, which I've equipped there, and this one only works for maces, which I'll put on right there. Now, if you can use whatever, but at level 100 is when it's really just, is when you really just realize that you kind of made a mistake on which one you wanted to use. Now the maces have a faster attack speed and a better accuracy, but less damage. And the hammers have low attack speed, but high damage and low accuracy. But the thing is, at level 100, you have to decide between one of two classes. There's Holy Knight, which uses maces, and Guardian, which uses hammers. The Guardian is a healer. The Holy Knight is a buff cleric. His buffs get better. His heals don't suck, but the Guardian's better at the healing. Just like the buffs don't suck for the Guardian, but they're better on the Holy Knight. Now, I was gonna go Holy Knight because I just thought that sounded awesome, but then my friend got on the server and he's like, why don't you just go Guardian so you can heal better? I was like, fine. And so he got on after I hit level 40, and I already spent a couple points into this. But really, it really depends on what you want to be, which weapon you're going to use, and then whatever you choose, you want to max out the damage on whatever one you want to use. Like, I'm using hammer, so I should have maxed out the damage on this one instead of putting points into this one. That's really it for the skill leveling, besides, just buffing your heals and reducing the cooldown on them. Increase the healing power and decreasing the cooldown on it. I think I said this. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at this. Buffing the healing potential and reducing the cooldown on the ability itself. Like I started on that one. Now, I think I got over all that. Now, I should show you guys some kind of solo cleric gameplay. So I'm right here in front of the abysses, like the 70 through 90 abysses. Alright, so we want to go in the 71, because this is the best place to grind once you hit level 60. Lag spike. I always have that lag spike. Why is that coming through there? I don't know why. So I'm just gonna run over here and grab one of these rooms to do this in. Alright, so if you're gonna be a cleric, you're gonna be in here. Especially at lower levels, you want aim scrolls because you miss quite a bit. It's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's just, slower. Alright, so when you're fighting something such as this guy, you want to be able, you want to cast one trip and one bash, and then just sit there, tank him, heal up if you need to. Just trying to conserve all your SP for healing and just staying in here as long as you can. Because you may be slower, but you can stay in here longer than anybody else. unless they, you know, buy a lot of pots. But then you should be able to outlast them with just a few pots and crystals. Alright, so I'm gonna try to tank some of these guys. There's a mage. Oh, I hate those guys. I don't mind, like, real people mages, but freaking NPC mages, dude. Alright, see, I'm tanking quite a few of them. They're doing a little bit of damage, but I should be easily able to heal it up. So they have a hard time trying to take me out. Now, if a person walked by, maybe they'll die. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just go, I'm invincible now. This is your invincibility. My armor helps it. But it makes you invincible for 10 seconds, I believe. Yeah, I think 10 seconds. Let's see. Yep, 10 seconds. So it makes your target invincible for 10 seconds. So there's an AoE heal. Yeah, like 2 of those things. There's another one. Yeah, it's not like the best thing. It's fun to play as because you can slap at all the mobs and you're like, oh, you can't kill me and stuff. But it's not really fun to watch. It's just sitting there pressing 3 buttons every now and then. Being a cleric is much better when you have a partner. I'll go over like good partners for the cleric. I want to say warriors, archers, and mages. Tricksters make okay partners, but not the greatest because they don't have any real AoE abilities at all. With the warrior, they can just sit there and tank and just take them all out, while the cleric keeps them alive. Now, my friend's a level 20 archer, or level 23, something like that, right now, and I'm with him with my level 23 cleric. And we go in 20 abyss, and I just pull the entire room, sit there tanking them the whole time, and he's just dropping his AoE on their heads every time it's up. Now, he does get aggro that way, but he has an ability which drops the aggro off of him. Now, the cleric, like the mage, makes a decent partner, but I don't know, like the warrior and archer make better ones. But once the cleric hits a certain level, I honestly can't remember what the name of the level, like what level it is. Whenever they get Nova, where they can just, you can pull the entire room into them, and they'll just drop their Nova. No, it's not Nova, is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played a mage. But it's an ice AoE spell, which in a circle does ice damage to a certain amount of targets every few seconds, and they just kite them around that little circle and they die. Now while they're doing that, you can just continuously heal them and they won't die. So that way, in that way they make pretty good partners. God, I hate this archer. Where are you? Oh my god, I run over there and you run away. Yes. You can tank quite a bit, guys. And if you pick one room, no one's in it, you can probably just stay here the entire time. You probably won't even clear the room. Oh, well, it hurts. Yeah, I'm not even using the keyboard right now because I'm lazy. My eyes just... Alright, so let's run ourselves out of here. I think that's it. See, like, you get pretty good experience in here. Really good experience. It's not that hard. You get some pretty good drops too. Like, my last take of this guide, I got some sapphires. My armor isn't that great. It's a set though, but I don't know. It helps. helps, to be honest. This gives me 400 health, this gives me 400 SP, that gives me jank. Doesn't hurt to have this stuff, guys. I'll be making a money tutorial pretty soon. Sorry about the background noise, my girlfriend's playing a game. This has been it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this one works. Hopefully this was helpful. Sorry if it isn't. But I did my best on this. Because it was my first real cleric that I ever did anything with. As you can see, I got a bunch of money. Not a lot, for sure. I don't even have a gold piece. Thanks for sad fish. Cause I bought these boots, which was 2 gold. But I wanted the set. It wasn't worth 2 gold, but I wanted the set. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Like this helmet I got from mobs. This necklace I got from mobs. Same things with those earrings. I think these rings I got from quests. This stuff right here I bought. I think that was given to me. I think I bought that one. Yeah, put some licenses on that one after buying it. Did some killing stuffins. I didn't put any licenses on this yet. Oh yeah, hammers have a higher chance to crit. That's what it was. Slower attack rate though. Yeah, because this one's attack rating is 1.1. This one's 1.3 seconds. It's not that slow in comparison. It's like 0.2 seconds. Not even a half a second slower. So I don't know. The hammer's all around better, I guess. Where's the accuracy on this? That's 217. Yeah, 17. That one's 250. So it's a little better, I guess. Alright, I'll cut it off now before it gets too long. Bye, guys. Thank you. Let me do this.